Welcome back to my channel. It's been, I don't remember last time I actually grabbed. I did a sit down video, but the question is, I haven't decided to do that sit down video before this one or after this one. It's a life update one, but I can't remember the last time before that sit down video. I can't remember when the last time I filmed. I got on my channel not yesterday, but the day before. I got on my channel and I looked. I was like, oh my god, I haven't posted in a month. Alright, since the house is starting to come back together, I'm about to show you all this. Since the house is coming back together, I'm gonna start filming a little bit more and everything else. I have a lot of cleaning motivation if I really put the camera up and do what I need to do. But I have a lot of cleaning motivation because my house got literally trashed. I mean, literally trashed. Not like, oh, it's a mess and I trashed and it's like a little bit of here and there. No, girl, I got trashed. You look at it right now. Alright, I got boxes of the kitchen stuff still in boxes because we had to get a painter come and paint this wall. And he just officially finished 30 minutes ago. So I said, since I need some motivation to get myself going, I said, why don't I put the camera up? Usually it gets me motivated to do something. You know what I mean? So I'm going to film a little bit of a clean with me video before I get the kids. So I got a few hours before I have to get the kids and stuff and everything and try to unpack as much as possible because I need to get this kitchen table area situated. I'll show you in a minute how bad this house got. I did clean the other day the toy area, and let me tell you about my toy area. If you've been on my Instagram, you see how messy somewhat it was, the way I had it pictured. That toy area, I guess there was a friend of mine. He has told me that I got depressed after my husband died. And I didn't really think I did. But I think now looking back on it, I actually did. Because I let the house go to crap. I passed that area all the time. And we just threw stuff over there. I didn't know exactly what was over there. It was just a mess. It kept on coming in the walkway. It was just, it was a mess. And I just kept letting it go and let it go for months. So one day, about 3 days ago, I spent 9 o'clock to 2:30 straight. Not like maybe taking care of my youngest daughter. I put her in a little green seat that she likes and had her supervise me, and I hand her a toy and this and that. Because I have to get the living room straight before I can let her crawl. She ain't quite crawling, but she's scooting and she's putting everything in her mouth. So I have to make sure everything's clean like crazy. So I have been trying to do a little extra. But instead, I work from 9 to 2:30, not eating lunch, not doing nothing else, straight up that. And I got it done. I took 2 things off, like a little stroller things. These things came apart. I don't like the way they did it. So I got rid of those, and I did 5 bags of trash. Because they wasn't donation, it was just straight up trash. Papers in there, candy in there somehow, Play-Doh that got hard, this and that. 5 bags of trash. But I got it done. But I'm still not done with that living room. I just got the play area somewhat situated. I'm not done with that living room. I still got to put that back together because they got moved around a little bit because the painter was painting the ceiling because we had some issues. And so he painted it. Looks brand new. We'll get a new fan in that room one day. Not right now. Maybe in the next few weeks. But the living room's done. Paint. So I'm trying to get it back together, trying to make everything get a home. I would say I have to make a new home for my bathroom stuff. It's getting redone. I don't know when they're starting, but he did scrape off the top ceiling because of issues we had also there. But we had that done. But other than that, I need to find homes of all the stuff that's in there because I think we're going to just like gut it. Like maybe model it, like take the cabinet we have in there, take it out, get a new one, get maybe a little bit wider, New toilet, new tub, the flooring is gonna be the same as the kitchen because I got flooring left. Be smart. So, alright, I need to stop talking. But we have our new kitchen. This kitchen has been worked on since, I think, the beginning of January. I want to say it was the beginning of January. Did I got somewhat of an idea when it was time. It was after Christmas because I was making sure we had no house projects during Christmas because we have enough crap already. We did get a new steps. I don't know if I said that in another video. We did get new steps because of the steps we had was wore down and needed a new one. The back part was missing because the way my husband moved it sideways. And the dog is digging on it. The dog is digging on that. That's why I gotta get chicken wire so she don't make the same problem with that one. But I think because we had an issue with the floor, it was sinking in because we had an issue with the sink leaking one night. But let me see. We got the building around January. Thank God. And I'm still working on getting stuff out there because right now there's boxes out there for the kitchen that needs to come out back in here, and I need to organize it. And there's Christmas stuff still in the house that needs to go over there, like the deflatable ones I took out of the one closet need to go out there. I haven't made it that far, but I think what it is, I'm waiting to get those 3 boxes of kitchen stuff out so I can really organize it, because I don't need to be in there long term. Yes, if you know, I don't really talk about tattoos. I know it's kind of like a update. I don't talk about tattoos. I do have one. I had one since I was 21. Never got another one, and now I got another one. I got 3 of them actually now added on. This one's for my kids. We'll add on to that one. This was for my depression. It's just a reminder for me. And then I have one on my shoulder that was a tribute to my late husband. I have showed that one on Instagram, so you've been on my Instagram stories, you've seen it. But that one's a tribute, and that one I came up with. It's like a heartbeat for his heart failure and his heart attack. And then the 2, there's a buck and a doe on each of on the ends of the heartbeat. Because when we got married, a lot of our theme was bucks and doe. Like our cake topper was that. I had shirts made for the wedding party that had the symbol on the back. I think there was one more thing that had a buck and a doe on it, but it was kind of like our thing. And also my husband was such an outdoorsy guy, that hunting, so it kind of went well. So it's at the end of the heartbeat for our relationship, like, you know, us, symbolizing us. And then on mine, it's got towards the end, and the way they added it is like a red ribbon to show awareness for stroke victims, because he had a stroke. So my daughter absolutely loves that one on my shoulder, and it's a tribute to her dad, and she absolutely loves it. So everything I have on my body has a reason, and I'll probably add more to certain ones. I think we got the building, and then we got the, I think it was like late January, early May. Yep, that's what it was. I mean, not early May. God, it's about to be May, girl. Excuse me. Yeah, it was the first little bit of, it's the first week of, last few days of February, and the last few days of January is when we started on this. And it's April. About to be Easter. And we're officially done. I do not recommend being depressed. It's that my house is trashed already because I'm depressed. Plus trying to get everything boxed up so we have it all up so we can take our cabinets down and put the new ones up. And I have no countertops for a minute with 3 kids. I do not recommend that. Okay? Wait till you retire. Alright. But Everything has been changed except some plugins. I think all the plugins are still the same, but they work. Now you remember back in the day. I was back in the day, girl. It was just a little few months ago that I had to get all my plug-in stuff on that side. Guess what? I can put plug-in stuff on this side now because the plug-ins all work. So I don't have to have this whole area cluttered with the coffee maker to the microwave to the ice maker. I can spread it out now. Now, I gotta be smart when I do this too. I don't want it as cluttered, and my mother don't want me to clutter it up. So, but I'm gonna show you. I'll back you up a little bit. Alright. Everything's from Lowe's, if you're just wondering. It's all from Lowe's. Okay, there you go. You're welcome. Alright, we got these kind of cabinets because I didn't want the plain ones they have that are already stocked. You know, you got the nice ones that you can special order. We won't go be that fancy, girl. We good. So, we got these first. Actually, we got the flooring first. And then we got these. And I was like, okay. And that's how the light fixture and the fan came to be, which I'll show you in a minute. It's like a country thing because of how this looks. And I like it. It's very, because you've seen my last cabinets, they were very dark. These are very lighter. I like it. I like it a lot. So, I don't have much up there yet. I'm still working on it. So, appliances, that dishwasher, refrigerator behind you, and the stove, same. We didn't do not fancy because refrigerator's fine. I gave it a good old spring cleaning the other day. And the stove I just bought last year, you know that. And it's dishwasher. I need to really deep clean it though. But he doing his job. He doing it. He got it. I'll praise him for that. He got it. All the work I gave him, he good. So, alright, I'm gonna take you up the stand. But this is the flooring. It's a gray flooring. We had like a linoleum. It was like a brownish. So this is our floor that we got. I need to sweep. I'm about to sweep. Y'all will see me do that. And we still got some left over, so we're going to use the same floor in my bathroom since we already got it and everything. That was no point to, you know, buy more when we got 2 boxes. Actually 2.5. So, and then this, we got this done. He just got finished with this. This color is called a cream in my coffee. Isn't that ironic? Cream in my coffee. I wanted it lighter since the floor was so dark and this got a little bit of darkness in it. I wanted something lighter. Originally, if you guys been around, originally this was like a wallpaper wall of just random like kitchen symbols on it. I call it a wallpaper because it's technically the wall. It's not technically paper. But you know how certain houses that have that wallpaper, but it's technically the wall. That's what that was. So we covered all that up, which that was the plan. That is why we didn't paint this room, because we always wanted to remodel it. So that's why we didn't paint this room compared to the rest of the house. The rest of the house got painted. But now it's joining everything. Got the bay windows. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to put here. My mom does not want me to put flowers there, but I'm like, what else am I supposed to put there? So, he got all that painted. He's coming back for another project. That's why that's still chilling there. But I'm going to move it a little, probably towards the laundry room, because I got to put stuff right there. If you've been around, we got a new fence too. Got a new fence right here. It's taller than my old one. And then it's a wooden fence in the back. Because the way they did our fence down here, our husky was jumping over. So, yeah. So, we had to get a wooden fence way back there. But we have this one at the beginning. It's extra tall. So, I'm out of breath here. Then we got this. Let me see if I can turn it off and see if you guys can see it better without it glaring. There you go, there you go. Alright. There you go. That we're trying, it reminds me of mason jars, so that's why we got it. I got more curtains. They're in a box. I was just waiting for them to get them painting. But I'm gonna put those up. and put new curtains up because the other ones were dry rotted and they were falling apart. So this is the light fixture we got for this. We had a little globe thing for this. So, and then I was going with the theme, the country theme. I actually love this, how this is made. It's very different. I wasn't trying to be modern, I'm trying to be me. So it's more of a country theme. So that's kind of like what I was going with. I love the way this design was right here. And then this was gray, so it kind of went well with the floor. And then this reminded me of mason jars. This is a countertop. It's not granite, it's the other kind. You know, the other kind is like, not the ones you like lay on the old counter. It's actually a block, but it's not granite. I forgot what it's called. I need to wipe it down. But this is the countertop. We got rid of that pink. If you've been around, you know I've always thought about my countertops like pink. It's like a pinkish orange or something like that. Yeah. I kept my pink counters. Come on. Give me credit. But I always thought about my pink counters. So we got this and everything. We didn't get a backlash or nothing like that, but I might go to Amazon and get the lights that you could charge and put them right here. But yeah, we just painted. That's all we did. Then we got a new sink. Let me tell you, this thing is deep. My old one, I could put a few dishes in there and it looks full. This is deep and it's fancy. Look, it's got this. I think that's fancy. That's when you get one of these little racks. You're like, oh, that's fancy, girl. You got that fancy stuff. So, cause girl, that's nice. I ain't gonna lie. So we got this. I wanted it deep because I have 3 kids. And like one was a baby still. So, and then we got the faucet. You know me, I've been living out with a sprayer for so long. I'm like, yes! I don't know what to do with this because it's got a sprayer. So I'm still arranging stuff. I'm still not done. And the other day I cleaned this up. You should have saw what it looked like. I haven't cleaned this windowsill since they started. So you got to think of all the crap they did and all the dust they did. Yeah. Don't mind my box. This is full of stuff that needs to go, like this trash needs to go. Don't mind him. But this is boxes, drawers that we had our utensils in and stuff like that needs to be tossed. That's why it's my toss box, because it's got stuff like my old fans in there. Yeah, I gotta take that out. But let me move my. And I've got my Lazy Sue's. I'm still playing around. I don't know what's gonna stay. I do not. This is what I've used so far, and I just put up for so far. But a lot of it is not bad. My mother and me came up with this idea. We should have got a spice rack. Look, I feel like it's wasted space there. You know. Then I got these. Should I move that box out of my way? They got these. I'm still playing around with this. I'm probably gonna go through these and empty some out and refresh them. But that was somewhat of an idea. I'm not done yet. Come on, give me credit. So that is the kitchen. What's that? Like, I'm ready to get it done. I'm ready to have it back together. That's why I haven't put my ice makers, because I know he had to keep on unplugging. But now I can officially put my ice maker back up. Yeah. But it's nerve-wracking, because it's like, oh my god. Well, my goal is to have all the house projects done by summer, because I want to relax this summer. And there's a bunch of stuff that I gotta do before summertime. I have to get this kitchen back together, which I'm hoping no later than next week to get that done. I ordered a pool from Sam's that I have a friend gonna help me. Because we gotta level it out and all that fun stuff, and I need to cut my grass. So it's a lot going on. The painter that did this, because he's not the same guy who did the kitchen. The guy that did the kitchen is doing a project right now. So my bathroom won't be touched until they get done with that project, which we're hoping sometime next week to start. Because I'm like, let's hurry it up, because I'm ready to get my house all the way back together. The painter that did this and also painted the ceiling in my living room, scraped the bathroom ceiling, painted the hallway in the laundry room, I think that's all he painted. And my front door. I gotta show you my front door. He did all that. He's gonna do another project. My mom's gave him another project. And the reason I say my mom, if y'all know, I've lost many people last year. One was my stepdaddy, which is her husband, my husband, and then my grandpa. And my grandpa left me something, but I don't know how much. I don't know what it is. I just thought my mom would have it. Like, not have it, but like have control of it in a way. Like, you would probably think, oh, you let family control you? No, it's not that. It's more of like, leave it where it is, and then we already know where this money for this is coming from. It's coming from that. And whatever's getting done at the house is coming from that. So I know that's a lot of business out there, but you probably think, like, where are you getting all this money? Girl, I'm broke still, girl. I'm still broke, okay? Girl, I'm still broke. But a lot of the house projects that are getting done is from that. And like my mom says, it just needs to uplift. And it's true. Me and my husband have left it. This might be just a like, check out what's going on in the house part. Because I've talked so much in this video. But like, I wouldn't say we neglected. It's just, we really never got on top of certain things. Like, the kitchen was fine until we had an issue with the floor. And that's when we decided to do the kitchen. The kitchen was never really planned. The bathroom was, but the kitchen was never planned. Where we always was going to get that living room area fixed. That was right there where the molding is. But we never did. We did get the roof done. Y'all been around for that one because I was filmed that day. And then the bathroom needed to be remodeled. Other than that was the only thing we really been letting go, and it needs to be done. None of that like little projects that have been left, like pressure washing the house, to the screen porch needs some love. The screen door on my front door needs some love. So it's not like we neglected. It's just we never got to it. Especially when I was pregnant last year and my husband was going to deal with health problems, a lot of things really did get neglected. I would say, like, I try to keep on top of the patio and stuff because I like my patio, but then after the summer came, I just never went outside, so it just kind of got neglected also. Plus, the screen porch, the house needed to be pressure washed since 2 years ago. Never got done. The screen porch needs some love. It should have been done like 3 years ago. It needs some love. And it's just small things like that, and now it's finally getting done, and I can enjoy my house, and that's what. And like everybody says, you put your money into your house, and it's a good investment, and it's true. But I'm not selling. I love my neighborhood. I love my house. My kids had enough change, and they don't need to lose the house they are living in, and also they love the neighborhood. So it's an investment for me to live in and enjoy. So, but yeah, I do need to show you the front door because we got it painted. It's pretty. You know, originally it was white. It's not white anymore. So, but yeah, it's crazy. And I know I haven't been on here so long. I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, you know. So I am trying my best to film you guys a clean up video, but I'm going to show you a little bit. I gave you a life update of what's going on with me. I'm going to give you a life update of what's going on in this house. Let's see what I've been living in. It's been terrible, but I'm getting back into it. I'm doing good. So, especially having this kitchen bag, it's like, okay, now it's time to unpack, girl, and get this thing back organized, and you know where everything is, you know, have boxes and everything out. So I'm gonna show you a little something. All right, what I'm gonna do is check my phone, because why not? Because why not, girl? So, This was worse before. It's still kind of bad, but it was worse because I had all those drawers. If you see, those drawers were what was sitting on the kitchen table. So you gotta think about that. Took up room on the kitchen table. So I haven't had my kitchen table in a good minute, and it's pushed back all the way to the window so they can have room to get by. And also I have boxes here. So that got messed up. I still gotta find a home. Like, the lunch boxes need to go back where they need to be. They have a home. But I need to find a home. Like, this should be outside. I didn't make it outside with that yet. But there's stuff that just needs to get back to its home. You know what I mean? I have boxes. This one's actually always empty. It's just, I think it's got the racks that I have the wine in and like a few more other things, and that's it. The rest of this is trash. I don't know why it's chilling here. I know, I'm getting slack. Then you got these boxes full of kitchen stuff that I have to get to. Then I need to dust this because this has gotten just dusty. And then I need to redo that craft area right there. That craft thing I bought. And then I got more. So I told you. And then I'm trying. Okay? But we're going to pick up all this. We're going to pick up all this. Because I did originally have a box here. Pick up all this and put it in the trash or find a home if it needs to have a home. This needs to go back in the kitchen. I'm ready to get this out of the way. It's kind of taking up my room, and also I need this thing. Alright, I'll show you. Ain't it pretty? It's so pretty. I'm pretty. Look at that. I like it. So pretty. Oh, and it's been in white. And this right here is gonna get changed. Next Monday. And I got my mom, you gotta love her. She got me some rugs for outdoors, and then I guess put right here too. So we gotta put that up. And then they got another box. And then originally what happened here, I was doing stuff in this closet. Next thing you know, we had to really clean out the kitchen real quick, and now I still got, you see this Christmas stuff? Told you my house is trash. But what it is, I just need to take time and get straight. This was worse. You couldn't even see this floor. That's how bad it was. Like, right now, you see the floor. You couldn't originally see that floor. You couldn't even see that vent. That's how bad these toys were. Now, he moved that table from where it was supposed to be right here. And my kids have a basket right here full of stuff that came out of this play area that should be in that room. And then I have a tote full of inflatables that need to go out in the building, and they haven't made it there yet. And then I'm working on a tote of putting jackets in and everything, so this coat hanger won't be as heavy, full. But it kind of threw other things here. I need to go through here, get it straight, and get it out of this house before people throw more stuff in it. This is from the bathroom he just did. That's why it's here. And then this, I'm trying to find a new home for this. Yeah. I'm telling you, everything got thrown everywhere. This box needs to go. I just put this thing together yesterday. It's a little wagon. You can put the chairs under it. You can put your kids on the top of it. Yeah. I got that thing on sale, girl. So, and this is my daughter's welcome sign. It has a squirrel thing on it, but it fell off, so it's chilling over there. So I need to do something with that. This needs to be put back somewhere else. This got moved because we're doing something to this room, so that's why that got moved in here. But I'm originally thinking about moving it a little bit towards this. You see these wires? They always been here. I was thinking about putting this right under that TV. And then move that sideways or something and just have it as, I don't know, yeah, I'm still playing around with that idea. Yeah, that's lemonade though. Don't get crazy. But yeah, like, it's just a lot of stuff just needs some love and new homes. And then Hope Chest needs to be dusted. Swing over here needs to be cleaned out again and put back. This I bought months ago. Need to get it out of the box, put it under my bed, and if I need to work out, I'm going to bring it out in the living room. That has to go. And then this got all messed up. I need to dust that. This needs some new home. Like, I'm telling you, this whole house is messed up. And I don't like it. And then we're going to get new blinds. Y'all know about the curtains. We're going to get new blinds. So, yeah. I'm still trying to get my room's starting to get better. So, and I cleaned out my car yesterday. Let me tell you about my car. Also, we had an issue with this right here. This is what I was talking about. See how I look at it. It looks fresh and so clean, you know. And he did the hallway. Speaking of the hallway, don't even get me started on my kids' rooms. That's a project I'm going to do after I get the whole house done. Here's the end. We're being real. We're being real. But I have to go through some of these clothes. Because some of this can be hand-me-downs for the third child. And some of that she can't even wear. So, the hallway needs to be cleaned out. Most of it's mostly stuff from the kitchen. This right here is clothes that I need to switch out with that white dresser over there. I need to switch out the 03 and put these in there and switch them out. And I like to have my hallway back. So I don't even know what's in that box. There's something in that box. And then I got a snack basket. I had that set up and the trash can, but he had to move it, of course, because he had to paint. Yeah, I do that. And then the laundry's been pretty good. I did clean up a lot of it because they had a little thing, papers going down. I did take that up. I still got tape stuck. Look that up. But I need to sweep it again since they did some more work. And I bought, if you've been around, I bought this so I could roll it around the house, but I couldn't because the house was kind of a mess. So, and then, of course, you know that. So, this I got to rearrange. This got messed up because of the kitchen remodel. So I need to rearrange this, get this stuff organized. It's some certain stuff, kitchen stuff that will come in here and be on this rack. I just don't know what yet. So I got to play around. So there you go. I have showed you the realness of how I have been living. I'm not gonna lie, of how I've been living, and it's like some people's like, oh, I can remodel my house. It's fine. The house look clean. I'm over here like, how the heck did they do it? Girl, give me some hints. Like, give me some tips. Give me a memo. Something. So, I'm going to eat some lunch before I get started because I haven't ate today. And I'm going to get started. So, this might be a video by itself because I'm just giving you a life update of the house. And let's do a clean with me video separately. But, this is how I've been. It's been crazy. I don't recommend. But we're getting there. My goal is, I have plans after 2 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to try to work on as much as possible today and tomorrow morning. Well, after the soccer games. So I have a few hours tomorrow to do it, and then I have some planned. And then I'll work on it Sunday and Monday, because I don't think I have anything planned. So, but yeah. And the reason I haven't filmed certain things is because I've had people in and out, and I don't want to get them on camera. I don't want them to look at me weird. So, that is why. But we're slowly getting the house back together. Slowly. And I can't wait to have my kitchen back together so I know where everything is and not everything's laying everywhere. Right now I can't do it. Like, so, especially when you're trying to cook. Now, I'll say this in a heartbeat. I said this on my Instagram. Say, if you lived without counters for a few weeks, I think we lived without them about 3 weeks, maybe a month, without counters. You will enjoy them once you get them, because I have enjoyed them. I do need to clean them off and get myself organized here, but I have enjoyed them because I'm like, I can finally use my counters. I can cook stuff, I can prep stuff, I can put stuff on the counter. Oh, I can make lunches for my kids for lunch boxes. You just don't know when you don't have something for so long that you're like, oh my God. So, but that Blackstone, I should have bought that right when we get to the kitchen, because honey, that has saved my life. I thought, I love that thing. Should have bought it years ago. What you talking about? So, alright. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did a lot of talking, a lot of realness, because let me tell you, my house is a mess. But guess what? We got the biggest project done now. So it's time for me to get to work. Time for me to get my life together. Time for me to get my organization. Because Because it's like, whoo. Because I'm planning on trying to relax this summer. I'll say that now. So, but that is the goal. I'm going to try to get this organized. It's just, this is what I did when I moved. I had to play around with stuff. I sat in this kitchen a lot when I moved. That was my table over there in that little corner. And I had my little stool. And I had to play around and also think about it. Finally got my house unpacked. My stepdad got on me so much. It's like, you need to get the house, but you need to get the house together. Like, it looking junky. It took me a minute, but I have to play around with stuff to like, okay, that makes sense. That don't make sense. I need to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? I gotta play. So, that's why I said we don't know about those pots and pans yet, because I don't know how many I really originally have. It might not even work with that. I still got plastic containers that we did go through, but I don't know if they're gonna fit right in there. You know what I mean? I gotta play around. You know, and I might take those pans out of that and put them under the stove and use something, put something else there. So, you know what I mean? I gotta play around. Same with the cups, same with the plates and bowls. I gotta play around. They're in the same area that they were originally in, but I gotta play around with them. So, but yes, that is the goal. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm glad I am back. Hopefully I can keep up a little bit better than I've been. I would say it hasn't been the best since September. I would say I was doing good there about posting, and then all of a sudden I just like, it felt like I crashed. I crashed on my channel. I crashed mentally. I think I just crashed, and that's why I think my videos have been like. So I'm trying to get back in a routine. Will I promise I will? Probably not at the moment. Maybe next school year when all the kids are in school, I'll probably get back in a routine. But summertime, you don't never know what that day's gonna bring and this and that. So the summer might be like here and there kind of thing, like it is now. But I'm gonna try next school year, steady videos. So let's go. But yeah. I'm excited for the kitchen, but then I'm like, we still got work to do.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found your place. Not sure if I want this. You don't think that I notice. This isn't like giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to
doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky, oh no, like I'm so